reliable sources had called him as cultist before. Um, when it comes to certain channels, and I believe it. I believe it. The type of guy.
I am not a Snyder cultist. Radio One. We use the old ways. So I was called out yesterday by this Geeks and Gamers fanboy. They call him Eddie. He runs the Oh My Diaz 22 channel. He's actually been here on a live stream before on the what was it? The Walter Hamada versus Zack Snyder a live stream. So I've talked to him. I've also been in other streams with him with like Max, and you know he's a good guy. But recently he's been watching a little too much Geeks and Gamer. He's been worshiping Jeremy. He's been worshiping RK Outpost. He's been just completely. He's just been completely culting the whole Geeks and Gamers movement. I guess he's been watching too many Gina Carano movies, or maybe he's been too much on the Brie Larson hate train. I don't know. Maybe this guy just didn't like the Star Wars sequels, and eventually thought, "Hey, I'm a Geeks and Gamers member now." But yeah, this guy, Eddie, I thought he was a good friend, but he's canceling me. He's trying to end my career. He's trying to end my platform. He's trying to end my life. He's trying to cause me harm. He's trying to tell me that this is the end for me. And I'll admit this. He made some good claims. Am I a cultist? Yes, I am. Every Mondays through Friday, us in the Snyder cult, we gather around together and we join, forces. We go around a circle and it has like the face, the dark side image, the Omega symbol, and we start chanting Snyder cut themes. Like typically, we'll just start bumping to some Man of Steel, and typically we'll start bumping to I don't know, the Wonder Woman theme, or typically we'll do stuff like that. Yeah, that's what the Snyder cult is like. We just worship Snyder. We just watch Sucker Punch 23 times a day. You're probably wondering, how do you watch a movie 23 times in the span of 24 hours? I don't know, man. The cult just makes it possible. Jody was right. Jody's right. We are a cult. We are a cult like following. Snyder fandom. It's not a Snyder fandom, it's a cult, and anyone who opposes the cult is banished from the realm, from the Omniverse, in this multiverse of Snyder cult members. We just ban all of you because I don't know. I guess that's what we believe. I don't know. We watch 300 like it's nothing. We just like yelling like Spartans in the 300 film. Uh, and then we start chanting "Restore the Snyderverse." Yeah, that's exactly what the Snyder Cult is like. So Eddie was right. Eddie was right about the cult. And the only reason why I have Marvel posters in the back, like this comic book one right here, uh, the Infinity War over there, is just so that I don't seem too cultist, so that way I can hide it. But I'm just gonna come out and say that I am a Snyder cultist. Why? Because I am. I am. And this Geeks and Gamers fanboy exposed me. So if you want to join the Snyder Cult, all you have to do is chant "Restore the Snyderverse" while watching uh, Dawn of the Dead. Just start chanting that, and start also putting hashtag Bayfisher, because that's exactly what the cult does. That's exactly what a cult does. Also, buy a black robe, and in the robe it has to say, I don't know, F Joss Whedon, something like that. Also, bring your copies of the Avengers and Avengers Age of Ultron, Firefly, or Buffy the Vampire Slayer, anything that Joss Whedon has been a part of. Maybe even stuff from like Jeff Johns. Recently I've been thinking of throwing away my Wonder Woman bucket just because Jeff Johns was a part of it. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that.